Hi everyone, welcome back to Juan Finance, and in this video we're going to cover NextEra Energy, fundamental and technical analysis. The usual disclaimer. And we jump to our discussion points. We have about the company, we have fundamental and technical analysis, and then the market update portion. And then after that we have the outlook and strategies, and then lastly we have the trading results. So about the company, we have through its subsidiaries generates, transmits, distributes, and sells electric power to retail and wholesale customers in North America. So basically, this is a company that sells green energy, renewable energy. They manage, store, um, install, construct, um, after sales for the generation of this energy, and then they also distribute this one to various markets. So that's the company's all about. And then fundamental analysis. So as of March 24, the review date, the company was actually up by 2.55% day on day. And then if you're going to look at here as of fourth quarter 2022, looking at the total revenue, very much flat, near 20 billion. Same with net income. While looking at the balance sheet here, you can easily see the uptrend trajectory of total assets since 2019 up to 2022. Same with total liabilities. Now, the most interesting part is the financial ratio. So here you're looking at the market cap, shares, ROA and ROE of the company. Both are positive. In fact, ROE is double digit. That's 11%. Dividend yield, 2%. PE ratio, that's 36. PEG, 3.55. Earnings per share, that's 2.1. Cash per share, 0.80. Um, they all have positive values. Book value per share is 19, and the computed value of Mabuhay Fund is around 81. Now we go to the competition. So we have the relative companies in the industry. We have Exelon, First Energy, Duke, and Energy. So for NextEra again, we have here the book value at 20, market fair market value by Mabuhay Fund, that's 82, and the current price of around 75. The PE ratio is 36. So you have Exelon here, fair value of 90 and current price, it's almost like off by 50, 60%, and then PE ratio of 21. For First Energy, you have here 85, current price of 39. Again, 50% off. PE ratio though is 60, very high. For Duke, you have 200, current price of 90, so at least 50% off, and then PE ratio of 21. And lastly, you have here Energy, fair value of 80, current price of 31, PE ratio of 7. So based on our computation here, NextEra is still considered as a buy, given the level, current price of 75, and a fair value of 82. It's still about, I think this is 5-10% upside from this level, current level now. But a PE ratio here, if you're going to look at, that's not actually too expensive and also not too affordable. So just the median for these companies included in the analysis. So right after knowing the value of the company, we jump to technical analysis if to figure out if what is the potential entry. So let me just identify here the COVID bottom, that's around 40, and then the pre-COVID high is actually at around 69 or 70. So the price of the company is now at 75. So if you're going to look at that pre-COVID level of 70 is actually serving also as the key support. And then we have this level here in November 2020 and if you're going to look at it, it's still a resistance here in April 2021 and revisited in 2022. So this is pretty much a very strong resistance. So the price may actually face that's just above 76. Okay, but we are actually looking at two gaps here. So from July 2022, we have identified that gap here since actually sometime or around 76, 77 price, and then another one here. So that's around 86, 87 price. So our key resistance here, we're looking at this trend here from this peak in 2022, and then going here in September 2022 and in 2023, that was actually a major resistance that the price actually um, failed to bridge. So after hitting this price here at 85, 86, then the price started to move in a downward direction. Now for the MACD, you have here sideways, but a downward bias. If you're going to look at you already will notice the weakness of the divergence. And then for RSI, still in neutral territory, but we're looking at the direction now. It's moving up north and probably would go down as indicated in the MACD and also here in the parabolic SAR. For weekly, just to zoom out a bit, so you have here the COVID bottom and the pre-COVID levels resistance. So on a weekly chart, you can see here the support of 70 is a pretty good solid support for several occasions already, and you're also seeing a possible upward bias based on the SAR indicator, but for MACD, it's still an upward bias here, looking at the weakening divergence here on the south. And for RSI, also moving neutral sideways, but you can see here that there's a weak oversold level. Hopefully, it can touch to 40 or sub 40 near 30 before rebounding. Okay, so for our market update, what are the news affecting the price movement recently? So you have these positive news here, also have negative. So for positive, you have the company energy CEO sees hydrogen as next frontier, and they also have here global wind and renewable energy saves money and cuts emissions. So generally, it would be favorable for renewable energies. And you also have here some negative feedback. You have justices ask government for input on Texas electric grid dispute. You also have here offshore wind, a poor investment strategy. So some of the wind energy companies are suffering or did suffer from this news. And you also have here the CEO commenting on offshore wind as a bad bet or bad investment. So what's our outlook and strategy? So our target long entry is at sub 70 dollars per share. The cost average in identified key levels. So we already have spotted the COVID bottom and the pre-COVID levels, and then the upcoming first quarter 2023 earnings report. Now, for your information, the quarter four was not actually good. The company actually missed by $3 at least. And then, of course, the direction of the policy rate. So we all know that the policy rate is the indicator of our discount factor, and that the discount factors that we use affect also our target prices and the valuation of fair uh, values of these companies or any companies related to the equities market. And then the 2023 target price is near $90 per share. So that's our target price for NextEra. So let me just share to you quickly the trading results for the last 7 days. So you're looking at here. Actually, this is good for a month. But for the last 7 days here, you can see that we were able to lock in some gains before the retracements of these assets here. So for this 1 month strategy, we have locked in about 0.33%. So not quite a figure, but again, the main strategy of the portfolio is income. So meaning we have assets that are giving us dividends every week, every month, but we tend to trade assets that are on a key retracements to amplify the periodic period. So this is just an additional um, profit, realized profit to dividend or cash flow that we are receiving for the entire month of March. So that's it for this video. Thank you very much again for tuning in. I hope that you like the video, share also, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And always remember to follow us on eToro. Kindly scan the QR code, and it's for free. So you just scan it, and then you can see the portfolio of Mabuhay Fund there, our actual trades, and our positions, outstanding positions as well. So till next time.